First, we're going to make my special raw organic vegan pad thai. So are you ready to make it?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. What you're going to do is use rainbow chard, and we're going to cut these into noodle shapes. So we'll be cutting different vegetables into noodle shapes.
Like lengthwise?
That's right.
Okay.
And I'll show you how to do it. So I'm going to cut the stem off. And then with the leaves, what you want to do is you stack the leaves on top of each other.
Okay.
And we're just cutting thin slices that are noodles, like noodle shapes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to put the noodles in the casserole dish. And I like to use glass because you could see the food and it's kind of pretty. So we have thick noodles and we also have thin noodles. And we're also going to use the dino kale. So we're going to make noodles with the dino kale. So we use different greens, and normally these are so healthy, you're probably not eating dino kale or Swiss chard, but in this recipe it tastes and looks like it's stir-fried, just like a pad thai. And with the special almond agave sauce, it's sweet and sour, it's perfect with the lime and sesame seeds. So you do one slice, and then you go closer to the edge, and you're just making little thin slices, see? So in a few minutes you have instant pad thai noodles, and then you can also marinate it with the curry powder and turmeric and your favorite spices, but we're going to marinate it with lime, olive oil, sesame seeds, and then we're going to put a special almond agave lime sauce on top.
Sounds delicious.
It is.
I'm ready to eat it already.
Okay. So right now we're just making the noodles and then just put them in the dish.
Pop them in here.
Yeah, great job. So Emily, after you spray, or you could also, if you don't have that, you could just pour the olive oil and drizzle it on top.
How much olive oil do you usually use?
Just enough to cover it.
Okay.
That's a great question. Now, the secret of this is after you get the olive oil on top, then you want to massage and squeeze it. When you do that, it absorbs the olive oil and has the stir-fried, greasy look and taste. If you don't do that, then it stays hard and crunchy and it's not as good. So can you massage it?
I would love to.
Yeah, so you get to play with your food. It's a lot of fun. Now we're squeezing the lime. This is part of the marinade. Yeah, it's refreshing too. And it gives it the sweet and sour flavor of a stir-fried noodle. So we're marinating in olive oil and lime. Great job. So now that we have it massaged and things, we're going to make our almond butter sauce. Now this is a raw organic almond butter, and almonds is actually the most nutritious nut out of all the nuts. And so we're just going to scoop this in there, just about 3 or 4 spoons.
Okay.
So as Emily's spooning the almond butter, it's raw organic almond butter, I'm pouring a little bit of agave, and this is what they use to make tequila. And then I'm going to squeeze some lime in it, and then we mix it up, and that's the sauce. And then you want to add some more olive oil to that too, and that'll make it more saucy. There you go, great.
That looks delicious.
That looks really good.
So easy.
And then you just simply pour it on top of your pad thai. So any Asian dish becomes really raw amazing with sesame seeds on it. And this is actually considered a superfood. It's like a longevity ingredient in Chinese cooking. But in its raw organic form, you're getting all the benefits. It's really fun. You just sprinkle the sesame seeds. And then we're just going to add some edible flowers and also raw organic tomatoes to make it look pretty. So do you
Okay, great.
Yeah. And so I'm going to cut these into noodle shapes too. So you just come into thin slices. We like to use different vibrant colors. It makes it very colorful and fun. And presentation is everything.
So easy.
Yeah.